Of course, I cannot make the roosters make a noise now, but like there is one making noise. Guess you can hear it now. But I have had a little noise problem with these quails because I have a couple of the quails which are very loud. Like these guys, the roosters which are like these, like they make a sound like that, which is it's not bad. That's I can live with that noise. But some of these black ones, some of these black ones, like that one there, they they make a very loud noise. These black ones or these brown ones, like this one. There is one which makes a very loud noise, or two of them. But I today I got rid of the one which was one of those which made a loud noise. And after that, they have been very quiet when they are here all alone and I'm not here. I guess they are now making noise because I came here. Like this one made that noise, this one. And it's not a bad noise. Like that's not that loud. It's just those blackbirds which are making very loud noises. Some of these guys sound just pathetic. And also this golden one. This is also very loud. But it doesn't do it often. So I'm gonna keep it. And I'm gonna keep it also because it's kinda beautiful looking. But anyways, these black ones are problematic. Because they are very loud. So I might have to get rid of the one of the black one, which is the problematic one. I already got rid of one and I think it helped a lot. So I give them a week now. Week now to let's see that are they just yelling without a reason here. If because it was the one problematic bird which was doing all the yelling. So I'm gonna now see that if they are gonna be silent and make all these only these small rooster noises, then everything is good. But if the one problematic black one continues the yelling here, it might be this one. It could be this one. I'm not sure. It's one of those blackbirds or brown birds. Like, did you hear that? If you heard that, it was this bird. And did you hear how pathetic it was? So, so they like when people talk about the quail make like. Did you hear? Here, that's very pathetic. So yeah, they make different noises. Like not all the roosters are loud. So I'm thinking about getting those ankle bracelets for them, and then I'm gonna mark the roosters which are making sounds like this one, meaning that they are very pathetic. And I'm gonna only keep the roosters like this is a lot louder than this one. I think I will breed them based on the sound, meaning that I want quails which are all just as pathetic as this one regarding the sound, because you cannot hear from this room the sound of this one. But the one black one which I got rid of, the one black one, like, hear it, how pathetic compared to this one, the black ones which are not doing a noise now. There is one more rooster which is black, which is problematic. But anyway, I will just, I haven't even calculated how many roosters I have and how many hens, but none of them have, like, this was the one. It could be the one problematic, even though it didn't sound bad. They really don't like me talking. Could do it the sound now. Yeah, that's not a bad sound. The one that did the sound, the worst sound, it was like ear piercing. It was so loud, and he did it all the time. But these are not bad. And there is one more which can do the sound, and the golden one. It's also very loud, but luckily it doesn't do it often. Anyhow, I think will have extra roosters here, since I now have 25 total birds. Seems like that is a rooster, since it's reproducing. Yeah, I will just maybe get rid of the blackbirds entirely, because, like, maybe not that one, since it's also pretty pathetic. But I will identify the loud black rooster, and then I will mark it with an ankle bracelet or something, and then I will monitor it if it's making a lot of sound, and then I get rid of it if it's doing it still. But yeah, when people talk about the quail sounds, it's also a good thing to keep in mind that the male roosters, male roosters, they sound different. Not all of the roosters sound the same. Like, some of them are pathetic, like this one, and some of them are like ear piercing. They are very loud. Like, you could hear it outside of this room. Like, I got worried that my neighbors will complain about these, even though these are not outside. So that's why I got rid of the one loud one. And it was pretty annoying for me also, because it was doing it all the time. Not all the time, but it was doing it like a chicken rooster. Like, it was doing it regularly without a reason. And that's why I decided to get rid of it. I think I do have an extra rooster still. This golden one is a rooster too, and I think I have plenty of roosters here. Like, there is a one, obviously. Yeah, that's kind of video. Also, I will soon install an automatic watering system, since I just have these, which is just kind of like the J cup. But the problem with this is that I would need to change the bottle also, because the quails, even though they cannot poop here since it's kind of high, they will they will take food in their beaks when they eat, and then they go here. They transfer food into these cups, Like you might see that the other is kind of clean. Like there is, you can see that there is in the bottom of the cups there is food, and the food will get spoiled in these things, and then it makes the inside of the bottle also nasty. So even though I would change the water and clean this cup, I would also need to wash the inside of the bottles, which is a lot of extra work. So I will install the automatic watering also. Anyway, that was all. The point of the video was that not all of the roosters are do the same sound. Like even in these these ones, even in these ones, not all of these ones make the same sound. And then the black one, these I think are brown ones or whatever, they seem to be a lot louder than these in general. But for some reason that golden one is also loud. Yeah, so that's the point. You might wanna if you want silent quails, you might wanna get a lot of quails, maybe hatch them from the eggs, and then only keep the roosters which are very silent or make a little noise, and get rid of the loud ones, because I have noticed that there is a clear difference between the loud ones and the not so loud ones. And also one thing why I didn't do this sooner was because I was thinking that maybe that those two loud ones, which were the black ones, that maybe they are like an alpha roosters. So I didn't do it before because I was thinking that maybe if I get rid of them, that will then inspire these not alpha roosters to take their place and become the alpha rooster. And then I haven't solved anything and have just gotten rid of the maybe the best roosters because they were the alpha roosters. And now I'm left with the same problem, but now I just have less roosters. So I got rid of the problematic one today. So in the next week or couple of weeks, I have to follow them. That does, and this is also interesting thing what I have noticed. Did you see that how these quails were chasing this one? What I have noticed, and like you can see now, these quails, like these, all of these are these Japanese whatever birds, and these one there, the black ones are all in this side, and it was more pronounced when there was the rooster here, which I got rid of. But anyway, the point being that these quails seem to like be a little bit racist in that those black ones have a territory which is that side, and these ones, these normal ones, their territory is this side. And before I removed the black one, they were like all like hanging around like this, that these black ones are just there, all in this side. And if they ever come here, I think that's female, so it doesn't apply to it. But and if they came here, the others attack them, like these ones attack them. So That was weird. But anyway, that's beyond the point of the video. Yep, that's kind of thing. You might wanna get a big bunch of the roosters and then just keep the ones which are not so loud. And maybe you end up with a population of not very loud quail. And also the thing that I'm now just gonna be looking out for the fact that maybe it was the alpha rooster which I got rid of. And now the other roosters are now inspired to become the next alpha rooster. So looking out for that, but hopefully that is not the case. And hopefully I just solve the problem by removing the loudest rooster. Yep, that's all. Bye.